We'll talk about Shami, but let's have a look at the reason why Dooley was taking that little dig about playing the Asia Cup. You could call it the Australasia Cup, then of course New Zealand would get in there. But have a look at that. Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, India. And then of course, finally South Africa turns up on the 19th of June, which is 3 weeks into the tournament. They play their first non-Asian team.
Wow, yeah, it's a big one.
You can't blame us Asians to being so good at cricket, huh?
Yes, certainly is. But yeah, we briefly touched upon it because Mohammed Shami could be a discussion point again. If you're looking at the conditions, you may not want to go with both your wrist spinners. Certainly Chahal's been the senior pro as far as the tour concerns. So Kuldeep Yadav may be making way for Mohammed Shami, and I think you'd agree with that selection.
Yeah, I think so. I think that would be the right way to go if they're going based on conditions. And I think with the overhead conditions, with the way the weather has been, it would be ideal to play Shami because he's a destructive bowler, and you know it's unfortunate in his perception to be missing out because he's in great form as well, right? So you wanna be able to give him an opportunity when the conditions allow you to, and I think in this case it allows you to give him an opportunity, and I think he should play.
Yeah, and he's hardworking. Every time we've talked to Zahir Khan about Mohammed Shami, he's such a hard worker. He keeps coming back. Yes, he had that injuries early on, but every time he comes back, he's just somebody who tries. I'm not, in mathematics terms, you don't want to say 120%. Stick to 100%, but that's what he gives you.
No, that, and don't forget, he was our lead bowler in the 2015 World Cup. He was the lead bowler out there, and I think Umesh and the others were his support bowlers. He was our biggest wicket taker in that tournament. He just played in New Zealand, played very well in New Zealand. So this is a guy in form. This is a guy who'd love these conditions. And I wouldn't be surprised if he were to take the new ball ahead of one of the others as well. I mean, they might just hold Bumrah back and say, you know, give the new ball to Bhuvi and Shami and say, bring Bumrah back for a spell, or see 3-4 overs on each side and get Bumrah then as a sort of shock weapon. So because that, he gives you that flexibility. He's good enough to take that new ball and do stuff with it.